Squonk, huh? Squonk. Alright, we gotta go find Dilton.
Jack!
Avast.
Me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a
So,
bowl of melted mozzarella.
one thing people complain about online, too many
There's
cheese
trouble
jokes, too many cheese
either for us
puns.
or the shrews. What else did it?
Yeah, just like you, stinks.
Well, it looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims.
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in a good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius.
Rubbed me wrong,
Either that
and
or
not in a
something
good
I
way.
had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good, good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced grana padano.
What? Maybe harder than that, but it ain't harder than me. Alright. So I did that. Now I gotta head to... Oh, blah blah. Far Wetlands and Birdsville. Yeah, there's a lot of cheese jokes that really aren't that funny. Alright, where am I going? The windmill or whatever the hell that other thing was? Choose your destiny. Whee! Hello? That's what I said. Destiny's Child, huh? Alright. Where am I going? The windmill or the other place? So you heard me ask, but didn't know what the question was. Windmill, windmill. But the joke wasn't even funny. Because they never are. Because you're not funny.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville.
Turdsville. Oh, alright. Just a bunch of money. Fiats. What are you guys doing? Flying away, apparently.
All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it.
Interesting. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could find something else to play. Just because Well, I don't dislike the game. I feel like if I try and steamroll through it, like I do with most games, I'm gonna get burnt out before I finish it. Because it's a little... Like, the story is really not that interesting. And then it gets a little samey after a little while. Same weapons, same enemies. And, like, the game looks kind of neat. That's mainly what it has for it.
Turn around and leave, Shell. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here?
I don't think so.
Unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters.
Cheese snorting.
What you want with the likes of Kurds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this greedy. Keeps misère at bay, Shell. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
Au revoir, se revoir plus tard, Shell.
What just happened? I'm trying to look. White lies and dark secrets. Let me see. Oh, Jesus. Well, if this... I don't know if this is laid out that way, but if this list of levels is anything to go off of, I'm maybe halfway through. I guess. Which, like I said, is a little long. So, let's see, part 9. Part 9 out of how many? Trying to see. Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see if I can find like a better list because that was broke down by like mission, I think. So I don't know if it was the most accurate thing. Let's see. Mission list. It's showing me videos. Because I'm in the video section, that would be why. I know this is riveting gameplay, right? Trying to read this. Yeah, it says 7 to 9 hours to finish the game. But... Okay, so... Yeah, it says we still have like 15 more missions. There are 24 missions total, and we're on like 9-ish. Alright. That's what I'm saying, like, the game's okay, but I feel like I should be like 75% through, not like half. Because it's not that exciting.
This is fine.
I don't dislike the game, but I'm just afraid it's going to overstay its welcome. Because I do kind of feel like I'm fighting the, like, okay, never mind. I was going to say dogs are kind of new. Just another melee enemy, but this shotgun's terrible. But it's kind of the same thing every level and room. I walk in, doors lock, stuff pops out. Definitely an arena shooter. Yeah, apparently not. Apparently I'm not even close. Spooky. At least the aesthetic here is kind of cool. Different.
Well, you look at that. A trick and a treat. Remember,
Oh,
those
cool.
milk barrels.
Now it's a good game. That thing is chunky.
I don't know, Hornbacher.
And it shoots fire ammo? Oh shit. Alright, wasn't expecting that to happen. Yeah, that the double barrel's pretty bad. And it takes a different ammo. So it's not even just a shotgun. It takes its own ammo, which is super annoying. And unexpected. I ran out of ammo faster than I was expecting.
I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere.
Cheese. Excuse me? Yeah, see, I think this... Yeah, why does this use different ammo? So dumb. Why does that hurt me? Nothing. Well, what now? Cheese pump key. Like, I know I'm not rushing through the game by any means, but I didn't feel like I was going slow. Yeah, because it says... Everything I've read says, like... The first thing I read said, like, 11 hours. Then the thing I just read said 7 to 9. I'm at 6.8 hours. So... Unless these last couple levels are real short.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, just the right amount of crazy.
I did think it was interesting because I kind of looked up what people thought of the game, and a lot of them were saying the same stuff I was already thinking, where it's like, man, secrets are kind of pointless to find because it's usually just money and ammo and maybe health. But money, ammo, and health are kind of everywhere, so there's really no point. Or non-existent. What was non-existent? I lost track. I just did this. Shit. Right. But like secrets were kind of pointless to find because you just don't really get anything. Ammo and health and everything's everywhere anyways. The enemies feel kind of samey over and over. The weapons aren't that exciting. Everyone likes the aesthetic, but yeah, a lot of people had the same kind of complaints. That it got kind of boring towards the end.
The church. That rings a bell.
Yeah, that's how churches work. Dynamite. So odd that the different shotgun takes different ammo. You rang.
Sir, the name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a P.I. and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes.
Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle.
Shoot him in the face.
How?
With the gun.
Fortune telling, Shell.
Hello? Who the fuck said that? Oh.
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scales a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll gave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Keep that what, where?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Why would his ex's rings just happen to be here? Alright. Well.
Where's that no-good womanizer? That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Ugh. Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size and who knows, maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
I'm about to find out if she gets cranky when she's stuffed.
I'll show him what's what. On my own.
Check out the windmill. Yep, looks cool. Good. Damn. Took a few more shots than I wanted there. See, I thought I heard something.
No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
Why did I just catch on fire? Ah. I don't know what the point of these are. Fucking cheese. Why was there a bone? Of all things. Cave cheese? I don't think I want cave cheese.
Whiz bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back.
Shut up, Jack. Yeah, shit. And I bet the enemies are back.
Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
My guy? No, it's Jack Pepper, as in like pepper jack cheese. Oh hey, I actually somehow ran out of ammo. Seriously? I guess that really just shows the difference between you and I. First thing you thought was Jack the Ripper, and I thought cheese. Monterey Jack. And I apparently like cheese? Yeah. Right here, you shit. They really do be giving you a shitload of health. Where am I supposed to be going? Yeah. Definitely missed something. Money. Does this wait, don't I have a... There it is. I've not used that this entire time. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. Did I not already do that? Yeah, not very helpful if I can't go that way. Oh, there we go. Well, it should have led me here, not up there.
Cheese from underground.
Why are you rhyming?
I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
Well, alright. The shotgun sucks. Right?
Thrown down the well. Just like that. No sorry, hun. No nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
Cool. Glad to hear it. Glad we could work this out together.
This place sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
What could go wrong? Good enough.
I'm not him.
So I can't hurt her directly. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Where's she at? Seriously? Alright. Get out of here. Shit. How do I... Couldn't figure out how to get rid of the thing. That was only because I couldn't figure out how to get the weapon out. Where's she at? Yeah, I wasn't trying to shoot her. Yeah, I don't like the button to get rid of the flashlight. So I have to hit X. I can't just hit like aim or something. I don't know. I just feel like other games would do this better. Will you get out of my butt? Yeah, buddy, So what are you giving me a hint for? I've been doing the thing. Damn, I keep falling down here. Yeah, switching back from weapons to, like, back and forth to this and the weapons is, really annoying. Well, at least that was a more interesting boss fight. But yeah, switching back and forth between the having to press X for the flashlight and then pressing it again to pull out the weapon. I want to be able to hit X for the flashlight and then hit like the number key, because this is how I change weapons. Also, I just realized my keyboard is not up. Why is my keyboard not up? Hmm. Wait, it was a... Why is... Interesting. There we go. That's not what I was trying to do. Huh. Yeah, so it was a more interesting fight. But yeah, switch, having to press like X to do it and then pull my... Like, I want to be able to just hit my weapon button. But, oh well. Enough bitching and moaning. How is that a secret?
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that. I live again.
I wasn't. I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
Oh.
At least it worked.
It was a little extreme to get that guy out of the way. You just like banished him to hell.
Uncle Take Carer? You there?
Go
What's
take
all that
care of.
ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin?
Oh, you were dead.
Huh. Most peculiar.
A dossier. Ugh.
Uh-huh. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for?
There more? Oh, yes, there is. The other thing... Shit. The other thing is, like, these puzzles are not that difficult. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a time limit. I think that's the only time I've jammed them is when I didn't realize there was a time. Like, I didn't know time limits were a thing. There something else in here? Nope. Yeah, once I figured that out, I don't think I failed another one, have I? That's not very helpful. If it just disappears. Hmm. Not helpful. No? Where the fuck am I going? What am I missing here? That.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
Money. It's very dark in here. Hello.
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling my dad right now.
Dad? Of course. Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game. But this one was asking for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch's scratch off the picture.
What?
What?
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
What? All right. Oh.
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight.
Oh god. Now what I'm reading is this game is on average 10 to 20 hours. It's so long for a game like this. Didn't your dad just die? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to spend the whole game,
The quite big affair was all a hoax. No war, no nothing.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo. Got the purple spade and scars to prove it.
I'll double check my sources. Maybe triple check.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like shit on the game the whole time. It's just
Mr. Big Shot Detective. What a surprise.
oh, hey.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
No stink.
Oh, yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called perfect bog fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
All right.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well,
I'm more of a top shelf public
wouldn't put
dick.
it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure,
The
money.
cheese
But it
wheels.
should be backbone.
Best dog can offer is front bone. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go see if I can. They've already made that joke. I think more than once. Jeez Louise.
Damn, gotta whip up a new retro kablama. This Spike D crap breaks like it's on a schedule.
Sure. Clearly the best gun, so might as well upgrade it. Really no point in doing that either, because the you find ammo all the time. Why are you here?
Vivian's nowhere in sight. Yeah, I don't know.
Who done it? Alright. I think I'm gonna save there and call it. Because I don't really want to start another level. With only 30-ish minutes left. Okay. So yeah, we only played one level, but it'll have to do. Next time we will do another level and complain a bunch more. As soon as I find the button. Donkey. What? Donkey. Why donkey? That'll do. That'll do, donkey.